Hey, Tracey Mallett here. From much demand, I'm answering one of your questions, which is, how do I do a plank correctly? Everybody really wants to work their abs, and if you've watched some of my videos before, I always talk about exhaling and drawing in and working your transverse, which is your Spanx muscle. Well, when you're doing planks, that's the muscle that you're activating. However, what I find out is that when people are doing planks, they don't focus on drawing those abs in at all. They let their abs go on vacation. And then they also don't stabilize with their upper body enough. So I'm going to give you some practical tips on how to do a plank, a forearm plank going into a hand plank, just so you can really focus on your core and less injury in those shoulders, okay? So you can hold it for a longer period of time to access the core even more. So what I want you to do is pretty easy. We're going to put your hands forwards like this, all right? So the hands are on the mat, on the floor. And what I want you to do is think of pushing away from the floor. So there's no weight in your hands, you're pushing away. And as you push away, your scapula is drawing down. So your scapula, which is here, your shoulder blades are pulling down. You've got like a little pocket here and they're pulling down. So as you push to the floor, so do it with me so you can see how you can feel that depression, you're pressing down with the shoulders. All right, so ready, you're here, depress, scoop those abs in. Now be careful, when you're in this position here, you'll see people do this. They hang off of their shoulders like this. We want none of that. We want to open up the shoulders, open up the middle of your back, all right? So here, depress, pull those abs in, so you're going to feel your lats, your serratus, and your obliques. So here, push back, hold it there, depress the scapula, and pull those abs in, hold it there, and then take your right leg out. So first of all here, push away from the floor, so there's no weight in your hands, all right? Now from here, take the other leg back into that plank position. Now be careful, you're going to see people doing this and holding the plank like this. You're going to hurt yourself, your shoulders, your back. You've got to push away, depress your scapula, reach out for the crown of the head, and draw in those abs, and you're going to hold it there. So there I am, holding with my upper body and my abs. And then I'm coming down, stretching. So your middle of your back, you want to make sure your shoulder blades don't protract, you're pushing down. Now let's try a forearm plank. So we're going to come down onto your forearm plank here. And once again, you're going to press down, pull your shoulder blades down, and we're going to step out into that plank position here. Pull those abs in tight, the same feeling, pulling your scapula down, pushing away from the floor. Now look, my abs are tight. You see a lot of people hanging off their shoulder joints like this. We want to lift your hips somewhat in line with your shoulders and hold it there. Pull those abs in tight, pull your shoulder blades down, reach out to the crown of the head, and there is your plank position. And then you can come back. So you can see, so I'm losing my mic here, it's okay. So you can see that it's your upper body that's stabilizing you to be able to work your abs. So when people do planks, they forget about that, they just use their abs. They don't focus on their upper body. So here's your tips. Depress your shoulder blades, pull the shoulder blades down, pull those abs in nice and tight. Make sure your hips are somewhat in line with your shoulders and push away from the floor. And I promise if you do that, you're going to feel more in your abs, more in your upper body. It's a total body exercise. I hope that really helped you guys. I hope that now you'll be able to hold that plank eventually for 1 minute. So your goal is, let's try and see if we can hold our planks for 1 minute. Okay, I want to hear from you. Good job, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to do a plank correctly. Good job, guys. See you soon. Comments below. Ciao.